TRN'de TV ekranlarına hoş geldiniz bayanlar ve baylar. Çayınızı kahvenizi alın ve FİFA'nın tadını çıkarın. UEFA maçımız var. UEFA maçımız, kendi sahamızda ayarlıyoruz. İlk maçı kazanmıştık bu takıma karşı. İkinci maçı da kazanmak istiyoruz. 6 puanla 3. sıradayız. Bakalım neler olacak bu şeyde. Avrupa Ligi'nde neler yapacağız. İlerlemek istiyoruz. Para kazanmak istiyoruz. Daha doğrusu ünümüze ün katmak istiyoruz. Kadroyu bu şekilde belirledim. Ve maça başlıyoruz.
And hello from Istanbul. We find ourselves in
Vodafone
the
Park'tayız.
Beşiktaş district, not too far from the
Beşiktaş.
Sultanahmet Old Town. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary
Sultanahmet
by
diyor.
former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. It is Beşiktaş, and they take on Stade Brestois.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Avrupa Ligi'ndeyiz. Bakalım neler olacak. Burak'la maça başlıyoruz.
Europa League group stage confrontation commences. The starting 11 for Beşiktaş. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch
Burak
a winger
gördü
play,
ama
especially with
Burak
pace and power. The central
önce
striker will
defans
stay
araya
more or
girdi.
less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And introducing the
Orkan
visitors
Oğuzhan'a
lineup
bıraktı.
today.
Oğuzhan
And the positioning of the forwards
ama bıraktı
particularly
yerde.
interesting.
Yes, Derek, a four at the back and a conventional
Vur ona,
four across the
Orkan.
midfield, but the two up
Yapma
front is
Orkan.
what I'm looking at. It will become a one with a one behind, and that one behind will be playing in the Teddy Sheringham role.
Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 6 minutes played.
Tek
1-1.
topla çıkmaya çalışıyoruz. Yapmayın Kudu.
Well, who will be the player to decide the
yapma.
outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Lee. What? Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And a good-looking ball.
Bir daha. Bravo.
El Neni. Nowhere to go,
El
really.
Neni
It's
döndü.
been closed down.
Oğuzhan Laiç'e, Laiç Burak'a.
Well, let's see
Burak
what they have in store for
Orkan'ı
them on the
gördü.
break. Can they get in behind them?
Orkan
And it's played into the
Laiç'i
centre.
gördü, Laiç. Fabri.
And offside as
Offside'miş.
the decision. It must have been very
Offside'miş.
closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
An unforced
O
error,
nasıl
you've got
pas
to
ya?
say.
Allah aşkına o nasıl pastır ya?
As an attacking
Hoca
player,
offside,
you rather
bravo.
hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the
Adem Laiç
linesman.
geldi. El Neni.
El Neni.
Adem Laiç
Adam Yayic.
bıraktı.
Pedro
Enkudu'nun
Reboşo.
önüne.
Incisive pass.
Enkudu şimdi çekti.
Enkudu.
Enkudu. Ulan Laiç'e çarptı ya.
For that move, but they couldn't make it count. Paul Lan. News of a goal in the Udinese game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Udinese. 21 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Yine
Excellent
oynamak
vision.
istiyoruz. Hoca,
Not to
hoca.
miss this time.
Yapma gözünü seveyim ya.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter attack. Good
Offside
vision.
yok mu?
Can he get onto this?
Sanki offside var.
Just drifted into the
Adam
illegal
5
position.
kilometre
Offside in the opinion of the
ilerideydi
officials. Ozan Özyakup. El Neni.
El Neni Burak'ı gördü. Burak.
And it's come off the keeper. Much
Yapma
more
be,
strength from the
Laiç.
keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes absolutely brilliant.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 27 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
Bravo çocuklar. İyi defans, iyi defans. Geçirtmeyin. Bravo Enkudu.
Splendid tackle and a throw in coming up. Grancia. Fossurier. He has time to play it over.
Bırakma.
It's with Grancia. Very comfortable when in possession. And options in the centre. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
Hadi hızlı kontra atak.
Breaking at pace. Do they have the guile to open up the defence?
Güzel pas. Enkudu çekerse tehlikeli olabiliriz.
Well, let's see about the
Enkudu
cross.
Orkan'a gelmedi. Burak ne yapıyorsun ya sen?
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors.
Opportunity it is. Was an important piece of defence.
Hocam. Ruiz
It did take a touch on the way through, hence a
ne
corner.
yaptın be?
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing.
Ha,
No, it's
bir
absolutely
önceki
spot on.
pozisyonu.
Keep the game going as...
Sarı kart
Punch-happy
çıkardı.
goalkeeper. It needs an accurate cross.
Bravo.
All that convincing defensively. That's very effective, good high pressing. Failed
Bak.
to keep hold of it.
Adem.
And the
Adem
referee
Laiç.
has
Çok
added on 2
bekliyoruz.
minutes of stoppage time. Nothing wrong with that idea. Great opportunity.
Yedik.
And a goal it
Yedik.
is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match is restarted.
Ya ilk yarının
A chance
skoru
then for the
böyle
respective
çıktı ya.
managers.
İlk yarının son dakikalarında golü
And
yiyoruz.
so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation.
Ya hocam ne faul Allah aşkına. O bir de sarı kart çıkardı ya.
The referee has dished out a yellow
Lens
card
girsin.
here.
Well, it's not malicious. It's just clumsy.
Lan. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for the visitors. 48 minutes played.
Hoca şu
1-1.
faul değilse
Thanks
de
very
başka
much as
hiçbir şey
always,
faul
Alan.
değildir yani.
Gökhan Gönül. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the
Mecbur oraya
situation to get the ball
vermiştim
back for
yani.
his team.
Gökhan ne yapıyorsun Allah aşkına? Geri zekalı.
An awful lot of green space to run into. And a good-looking ball. It had an
Bravo,
invitation
Allah'tan.
attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in. Just wide.
Ceza sahasına yüklen.
Lens. He's enjoying space. Given away.
Koş, koş.
Might be able to set up the chance. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Orkan çok güzel gördü. Enkudu.
Yilmaz.
Burak Yılmaz.
Well, his opponent bamboozled. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it.
İstediğini alabilecek miyiz bakalım bu pozisyondan.
And scope
60.
for the
dakika.
cross. It's got to be.
Ya
Put
of,
into the illegal
offside'miş
position,
ya.
offside in the opinion of the officials. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for the home team. 63 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. He continues to make hay. Firing it.
Enkudu! Enkudu zorladı. Enkudu.
Let's have a look at that again.
Çekin çayları. Enkudu.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Paul Lan. Well, that is how to run at defenders. It's opening up for them. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Julien Faussurier. Can he take the chance?
Böyle bir şey yok ya.
Back in play. Being pressed and pressed high.
Çok güzel geçti rakibini. Lens Orkan'ı gördü. Orkan.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
Orkan'a vurdurtmadılar.
It's a second goal for the home team. 75 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Teammate in support.
Yok ya, hep aynı şey. Öğrenmişsiniz bir şeyi.
Well, he got a lot right.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Well, let's see about the cross. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Yilmaz. And great use of the ball to keep possession.
Gökhan. Çek hadi diyor Gökhan. Gökhan sevdiği toplar. Orkan geldi aldı. Lens bıraktı Burak. Burak önünü boşalttı. Burak direkten dönüyor.
Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the home team. 5 minutes remain. 2-2.
Regular updates from Alan.
Tek top. Lens'in önünde kaldı. Lens atman lazım onu. Lens nasıl kaçırıyorsun ya?
Well, goalkeepers, Derek, they earn their corn, don't they? Right at the end of the game, he's just kept his team in it.
Just a couple of minutes left for play. Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
Kaleciye döndük.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Nkudu has it.
Well, the home fans a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely.
Lan nereye verdin geri? Burak'a atacağım Burak'a. İlk yarı diyorum. İkinci yarının skoru geldi. 1-1. Evet, büyük ihtimalle son maça kaldık. Memnunuz ya, iyiydi, performans iyiydi. Diğerleri ona örnek almalı kardeşim. Açıkçası galibiyet bekliyordum. Oyuncuların her şeyini ortaya koydu.
Thank you for your time.
Fark yaratacak bir oyuncu. Evet, kadromuz böyle. Burak Yılmaz forvette, Boyd ve diye bir eşlik ediyor ona. Laiç, Uysal, Toköz, Caner Erkin, Douglas. Evet,
This is our setting
kendi
today
seyirci
for our
önümüzdeyiz.
football action for you. It's
Ligde
Istanbul, beautiful city. Delighted that you've joined us.
hızlı
Martin
başlamak
Tyler here,
istiyoruz.
Alan Smith as usual, the faithful lieutenant alongside me. The football we've got for you is from the Turkish Super League. Beşiktaş against Kayserispor.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the
With good vision. Now just the keeper to beat. Real chance. Oh, the keeper to the rescue. A miracle.
I thought he was beaten there. Everybody in this ground.
Hatta savuşturduk. Kayserispor Başakçıoğlu ile
Where
geliyor.
on earth are the goals going to come from for the
Kendilerini
visiting
dike
team today, given the paucity of their
iyi
scoring record
paslaşıyorlar.
so far?
Yeah, no real surprise. Look,
Must take the lead here.
Bir de
What a
bırakmadı.
tackle to break up the play.
Necip Uysal.
Here's Burak Yılmaz.
Adem Laiç. Boyd'un önüne güzel bir pas.
Was space to get the cross in. Good defending.
Necip
No
de
problem in the
boyu
end.
kısa kaldı Necip'in. Ya hocam hiçbir şey yok ya.
He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. That at any time in the match is a yellow card offence, and he's not going to escape the booking simply because it's this early.
no, he dived in. I don't
Douglas'la
think he or
oynuyor hızlı
anybody
bir
else can
şekilde.
have any complaints about that.
Hemen pasını çıkar Necip'e.
Burak Yılmaz. Threading it through.
Dorukhan. Burak'ı gördü. Burak tek top.
Up for grabs here. Well,
Ya
the
Necip
keeper
vallahi vuracaksın
now
topa
can,
sen işinde ha.
relax a little bit. He was certainly tested to the full extent of his reflexes just a moment or two earlier.
Yeah, I mean the second save a lot simpler than the first, that's for certain.
Well, this could be an opportunity in behind the defence.
Kaleci çıktı kalesinden. Uzaklaştık. Aman dikkat.
Patient play from them. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Keeps the ball under pressure. Douglas. Well, that's what they've been
Offside
looking
yok.
for. The ball in behind.
Offside yok hoca.
He fancies his chances of getting past these players. And off he goes with some options. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback?
Ah be Necip.
Really good defending. If he hadn't
Ah be
touched
Necip.
it was
Ah
a
be
goal.
Necip.
Now one of the keepers thanking him for that.
Cleverly done. Saw the pass coming and got
Bir
there
de
first.
hiç bekletmiyor. Dorukhan. Douglas'ın koşu yoluna.
Douglas.
Douglas çıkardı arka direğe.
Oh, he's kept it out.
Laiç.
Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal for
Ne oldu
this
ya?
bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
It's good play to get a foot in and intercept.
Boyd. Açtı Necip. Necip.
It's Mensah. And it's gone out of play there. Quick-witted and quick
Ali Turan
in this
baskısını
movement too
yaptı.
to intercept there. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. To finish it
Güzel
off.
top. Ay!
Catching practice
Bravo.
indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross.
Lan nereye verdin ya? Şu önündeki adama vereceksin ya.
Good strong tackle.
Goalless, possession fairly equal. Just need
Necip
one of these
önünde
teams
kaldı.
to take a bit of a chance. Bit of a
Necip
gamble,
bıraktı.
commit one or two
Dorukhan.
more.
Guided through.
O da bıraktı ama erken
He's
bıraktı.
cleared it.
Manuel Adebayor var orada. Kardeş. Yapma be, geçmedi.
They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. He really gave
Aman
it the
aman
laces
aman
there,
aman.
didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
He will be
Ya,
furious
of.
with himself for such a poor pass. That's something for him to
Ruiz
chase.
vurdurtma ona.
There to be attacked at the back
Aman.
post. He works so hard on his
Kayseri
heading.
Spor
Needs to do a bit
tehlikeli
more work, I
ataklarla
think.
geliyor.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Diaby.
Diaby'den Necibe.
2 added minutes. Can put them in.
Burak'ın önünde kaldı. Burak, yapma, nereye vurdun be?
So it's half time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Referee just checking everything is in order and he blows for the second half to start.
Geçirme Caner. Adamsın.
And it goes out from the header for a
Taç
throw.
oldu. Dorukan girdi araya. Victor Ruiz. Vida. Vida ne yapıyorsun? Delirdim Vida. Vida çıldırdı.
Here's Burak Yilmaz.
Vida çıldırdı. Burak
Bit of
Yılmaz.
space to go forward into with
Burak
the ball.
Yılmaz topu tuttu.
It was a foul. The referee's seen the
Diaby.
situation that he can play on.
Adem Laiç'i
Good work from
gördü.
him.
Adem Laiç Burak'ı
Encouraging
gördü.
play from this team
Burak,
now.
ah be,
Keeping the ball.
olmadı.
That's safely away. Can't keep the ball at the moment.
Necip Uysal vuruyor Hakan Arıkan.
And made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
They have the option here of bringing on an extra striker, and that's what they're going to do. In goes the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Now he wants to take them on. Adam Ljajic.
Lan nereye verdin?
Opportunity to take the lead. Well, they managed to dig themselves
Kalmadı
out
be.
a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again.
Güzel pas. Güvene.
And they've spread it out wide here.
Güvenden
Tackle
önce
is strong.
defans.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure
Beşiktaş
we're going to enjoy that
yükleniyor.
as well. Adam Ljajic. Boyd.
Adem Laiç. Laiç'in önünde kaldı. Olmuyor, olmuyor, olmuyor. Ya gelirim, bekle.
He's given possession away here.
Necip'ten Dorukan'a. Dorukan şimdi Güven'in önüne. Güven'in önüne, Güven.
Beyond a couple of opponents
Güven
now.
zorluyor. Güven sektirdi kaleci.
Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. They can be quick on the break now. They're still going towards goal quickly. He might have put his teammate in here.
Eyvah, arkaya atarsa var ya, tehlikeli.
He's got out
Bravo
the
Ruiz be.
Stop the ball coming in.
Bravo be Ruiz.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now. Swung in from the corner. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Still 20 minutes to go.
Güzel top, Boyd'a yetişebilecek mi?
Trying to get
Çok
it
hızlı.
wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Strong, powerful clearance. Boyd. Burak Yilmaz.
Ah be Burak, çok ağırsın be.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Neni.
El Neni kendi ellerimizle harcadık bu pozisyonu.
But they've dealt with it. El Neni. Boy. And off he goes with some options. Lost the ball. Break quickly when they get possession. And Tep. This is Mensah. Paul George and Tep.
Yürü lan Yermo.
And the referee blows his
Offside.
whistle. The flag was up for offside. Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Adam Ljajic.
Adem'le işten Boyd'a. Boyd yetişti. Boyd. Boyd. Yapma.
Well, that'll be a throw. El Neni.
Hoca.
That's a foul.
Daha ne
It's
yapsın
gonna
bu
be a free
çocuk?
kick here. Substitution time.
I think he fancies this, you know. He's so capable from this distance.
Burak Yılmaz.
Well, that's not even close.
He's better than that, Martin. He really should have hit the target at the least, at the very least, but he's missed by a country mile.
Bırakma Caner. Bravo. Yürü Caner. Yürü Caner. Yürü kendi yürü.
Here's Burak Yılmaz.
Ya Burak Yılmaz ne yapıyorsun Allah aşkına ya.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. And Tep. Oh, and the through ball there, not quite reaching its intended target.
Ya nereye Allah aşkına.
Oh, he's through.
Oy gol zannettim ha.
But in the end, it was the match-saving moment from the goalkeeper.
Well, no wonder his teammates are thanking him. That should have been the winner, that.
And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Douglas.
Ya hoca bitirmesene ya.
Finish level.
Atağa çıkıyorsun şurada.
The whistle for the last time. Well, this game's finished with 1 point. Some reward for considerable efforts today.
Güzel kıran kırana bir mücadele oldu.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you.
Ders çıkarıp gelişeceğiz. Maçtan golsüz beraber ayrılmayı bekliyor muydunuz? Ya yani. Savunmamız ilgili. Oyunumuzun bazı yerine geçtirmemiz gerekiyor. Bunda hiç şüphe yok, evet.
That'll be all. Thank you so
Katılıyorum.
much.
Kasımpaşa maçımız var. Arkasından da Wolverhampton Wolves maçımız var. Wolves diyelim, İngilizlerden 5 yemiştik o maçta. Unutmadık. Antalyasporlu oyuncuya bak ya. Sen nasıl bir şeysin? Sen 12 gol atmış. Ayı. Burak Yılmaz 7 golle arkasından geliyor 13 maç. Evet, puan durumuna bir göz atalım. 15. sıradayız 14 puanla ve 16 puan fark var aramızda. Kapatılmayacak bir puan farkı değil. Bütün maçları kazanırsak eğer. Ama bütün maçları kazanamazsak ligden umudu kesin bizi bu sene sonunda şutingen yaparlar beni. Evet. Kasımpaşa maçını yenmemiz gerekiyor. Eski oyuncularımızdan biri var. Evet, Kasımpaşa maçı kadromuz böyle. Burak Yılmaz oynuyor. Lens, Boyd, Demirci, Oktay Uysal, Necip Uysal, Reboço, Ruiz, Vida, Douglas ve Kairos 11 ile sahaya çıkacağız. Demirci bizim Muhammed Demirci değil tabi. Demirci bizim genç yeteneklerimizden. Fırat mıydı? Fırat Demirci'ydi galiba.
What a perfect day for football
Evet,
we've got here.
Kasımpaşa'dayız.
Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. The football comes from the Turkish Super League. It's Kasımpaşa against Beşiktaş.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard
Paylaşmayı
here
oynatmıyorlar
between two
herhalde.
good
Diyecektim ki
teams.
oynatıyorlarmış.
This game
Evet, son
really
üç
is a
maçta
chance for
4
him to
gol
express
Burak
himself.
Yılmaz.
4 goals in his last 3 games. Pretty impressive stuff, you have to say.
Evet, ben görüntüdeyim. Quaresma eski takımına karşı oynayacak.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left
4-4-1
isolated.
oynuyor.
Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Ve Beşiktaş'ın Deniz Demirci'ymiş. 15 numara.
For Beşiktaş, this is their lineup today.
Ve Kasımpaşa maça başlıyor.
4-3-3. They've
Demir.
got natural wide players in that front
Veysel
three with a
Sarı.
central striker.
I think that's the key because those lads on
Ya
the
o nasıl bir
flanks,
pas ya?
it's quite a complicated
Yusuf Erdoğan
job actually because they've got to
kafasıyla
come
yaptı.
inside,
Hocam
support the centre forward, and they've also got a front.
They try one now. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning
Burak'a doğru
and spreading
gönderilen
his
bir
body.
top var.
Top class keeping.
Olmadı.
Demir.
Just thinking back to that save, Martin. I mean, if the goalkeeper's team ends up winning or even just drawing the match, they'll have him to thank for it, won't they?
Yapma
Pre-game
be.
stuff, mostly in the media, about Quaresma facing his former teammates and indeed the fans here who
Reboço.
appreciated what he did for them.
Yeah, some
Vida'yı
supporters
gördü.
have short
Vida
memories,
Ruiz'i
but
gördü.
not
Ruiz.
this lot. They have got fond memories of what
Oktay
they gave to
Lens'e.
this football club.
Lens. Jermaine
Taking on the
Lens.
defenders.
Sağ kanattan geliyoruz.
It's a real opening.
Sağ kanattan
It will put
geliyoruz.
them in
Bıraktı. Oktay'a gelmedi.
front. The last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. But here comes the corner. That's an important clearance.
Quaresma.
In behind the defender.
Geçmedi. Geçmedi. Ah be, pas hatası yapmasanız çok da güzel olacaktı. Koita.
Moving and got past
Koita.
one.
Koita. Ortayı yaptı. Nereye
Too
yaptı?
strong the cross. It's gone over everyone in the middle. But let
Kemal
it
Hoca
goes.
bakıyor. Nereye yaptın diyor
Really
ortayı.
away from the
O nasıl
threat here.
kafa?
Comfortable for the keeper.
Oktay. Oktay gördü Lens'i. Süperde bir pas attı. Lens. Jermaine Lens. Boyd da geldi mi? Geldi. Boyd. Boyd vuruyor. Sol ayakla vuruyor ama kalede. Ramazan. Abi adam leş gibi ya. Dev gibi anasını satayım.
Really trying to use the full
Quaresma.
width of the pitch here to make
Güzel
some
hareketler
progress.
sergileyebilir Quaresma. Geçti. Quaresma.
Oh, great chance.
Kaçırdı.
Well, his laces behind that one.
Kasımpaşa
Was off
kaçırdı.
the ball, but not a bad effort.
Şimdi sıra bizde.
Victor Ruiz.
Necip bak öyle paslar atmayacaksın
Pedro
evladım.
Reboço.
Oktay.
Read the
Roboço.
intentions. He's got
Oktay.
players helping him here.
Ya
He might go
Oktay
alone.
yapma şu. Gözünü seveyim bakarak şunlara ya.
Able to intercept here. One to chase down.
Lan!
Over the defenders.
Douglas.
Must take take the lead here.
Ya bakarak ya, bakarak. Allah aşkına bakarak ya.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Geçti geçti.
Pulls it back rather than crosses.
Necip sokuldun kaleye artık ya. Yeter, gireceksin içine, yürüyerek mi gireceksin kalenin ya?
Could whip it in from here. Chance for a break in numbers. And off he goes with some options. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Chance from the pass. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's
Oktay
quite an
kaptırdı.
imposing keeper.
Popov. Popov yaptı ortayı. Douglas
Good
bırakmadı.
distance to the clearance then.
Güzel pas. Güzel pas. Burak, uçacağım mı? Douglas'ın önüne. Douglas yaptı ortayı ama
Good piece of defending to stop the supply into the center. In goes the corner. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Yeremain Lens. Near post run from his teammate. Keeper's ball.
ya yapamayacaksın ortayı, hiç yapma yani. Ya saçma sapan gol yedik ya.
Here's Burak Yilmaz. Boy.
Oy! Çok güzel takip ettin be çocuk. Aferin be oğlum.
Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
So away we go at 1-1. That was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw.
Reboço
Trying to
bıraktı.
stretch the opposition using
Oktay.
the wider areas here.
Oktay gelecek mi? Demirci. Gelecek mi Demirci?
The ref goes for goal.
Oktay vuruyor.
That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Corner played in. And the defender has read the cross well.
Oktay bak, yanında adam var abi.
Plenty of distance into the clearance.
Yanında adam var.
Actually, it's gonna
Adam
come
varken
back at them again.
indireceksin.
And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Reboço çekecekti, o belliydi.
And that's
İlk
the
yarının
half-time
skoru
whistle from the
1-1.
referee. And here we go. The referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it.
Boyd diyor ki ben mi gireyim diyor. Burak Yılmaz. Burak Yılmaz. 2 oldu.
Such a well-crafted goal
Boyd
this.
1 gol 1
Lovely
asist.
vision to find
Burak
the
Yılmaz
pass
1
and
gol.
what a tidy finish.
So Beşiktaş have the lead.
Beşiktaş ikinci yarıya çok hızlı başladı. Yusuf Erdoğan. Bir git lan.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today.
Hakem Bey.
That's the keeper's ball.
Hakem Bey.
The moment the cross left his foot. Anticipated
Yapma
the
be
direction
çocuk,
of the
yapma
pass
be
and was
çocuk.
able to intervene. Well read, timely defending. Cut out the pass.
Douglas koş ona.
Time to get the ball in. Good run towards the near post.
Yani çok gereksiz
The
hareket.
referee's going to take action here.
Çok gereksiz hareket.
Decisive from the referee, no doubt in his
Ellerini iyi
mind.
sokacaktın, bir duraydın.
Was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him
Demirci
for that
blokluyor.
And the referee spotted that deflection.
Çocuğun yerine
Pointed
değil
to the
ya.
corner.
Diğerinin yerine sokacaktım. Neyse biraz daha dur. 55-55'ti. Quaresma ortayı yapıyor. Rebocco'da kaldı. Rebocco. Aman aman aman aman. Bravo Kyrus be.
His reactions there were sensational. Oh, listen to the noise here, urging their side on to try and find the equaliser.
Tipik Quaresma. Ön direk.
The managers told them not to look at the league table.
Bizde.
To just concentrate on each game as it comes around.
Döverim seni bak çocuk.
They're only human.
Yeah, they are, and there's a bit of a feeling of
Good vision. Well, this could bring them level.
Yürü lan dedi Kyrus.
Quaresma. It looked a certain goal until the
Tekrar
defender
Quaresma'da kaldı.
managed to get some contact.
that's
Şu
just instinct, but that is top
Allah'ım
defending.
gol geliyor. Gol geliyor. Gol geldi.
And they pulled it back level. Small fry they might be, but they've had a big moment here and they're level.
Yeah, they've got great spirit within this team. They would not lie down, and who knows now.
Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again. It's good attacking play this from them. He has to clear it.
Ya nasıl abi nasıl ya? Söküp alma işi nasıl oluyor?
Well, suddenly
Baksana
they could be on the counter
şu
attack.
Abi çok kötü.
Room for the cross.
Bırakma. Bravo.
Up for grabs here. Looking to attack the cross.
Douglas.
Numbers. It's not really away. Poor clearance.
Bravo Kyrus.
Stopped it pretty creditably, I think.
Caner Erkin girsin.
Substitution coming up.
Oktay.
Put in the corner. Well, the keeper's
Bravo
got that.
Kyrus. Enkudu'yu gör. Çok güzel. Çok güzel, çok güzel, çok güzel, çok
20
güzel.
minutes of the 90 still to play. And let's see what the ref's going to do.
Sarı kart.
Well, that episode is going to lead to
Sarı
a
kart
yellow
doğru
card from
karar.
the referee.
Pushed.
Well, look at the ref. He reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
Saw the ball, went for it.
Lens yaptırmadı ortaya.
Assistant signals for the
2-2 hadi
throw.
beyler bir gol atalım şöyle. Şenlensin ortalık ya da yiyelim
Really
şenlensin.
good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Şimdi
Now, one of
atma
the
vakti.
keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed.
Ha geçmedi be.
With that counter attack. The home team about to make a change.
Quaresma'yı dövdü adeta.
And there's the interception. Threads it through. He's lost the ball.
Yetiş ona. Tut onu da
10
oyunda
minutes
aferin.
left of regular time. Boy. He might have put his teammate in here. Surely
Burak vuruyor Ramazan.
class goalkeeping.
Ramazan.
Late in the game.
Gir abicim. Adnan Çelik girsin.
Well, the best keepers make great saves at vital times, and well, that was all of those things there.
In goes the corner. He should have made more
Lan
of
nereye
that.
vurdum ben o
It's only a goal kick.
Korner çalıştıracağım. Sen kafa çalıştıracağım.
Well, it's a game that's going to go right to the wire here. It's level with 5 minutes left.
Artistik paslar, artistik paslar.
That's great defending at a crucial time.
Necip
They could have gone on to
öldün
score,
anasını
which would have
öldün.
decided the match.
Lens'in koşu yoluna.
Lens.
Hocam bak.
Well, here he goes. It's good to. Here's a chance for the lead because
Bu
he's
nedir
given a
ya?
penalty.
Well, what a silly challenge, and that might just tip this match in the favour of the team that's
Penaltı oldu.
Well, he's given a
Atabilecek
penalty.
miyiz
It's a
bakalım.
yellow card, Alan.
Atamayacağız
fair
ki.
enough from the ref. It was a clear foul, and it's a clear penalty.
He's put it wide.
Ha kaçırdım.
To miss the target there. That's not good.
Burak Yılmaz kaçırdı penaltıyı. Ulan düz vursaydım olacaktı ha. Yetiş.
Boy.
Tutamadık.
Referee's had a good look and this probing pass. Room now out of the
Süper Doğan yaptırdı. Victor Ruiz bırakmıyor. Tamam, geçti.
Here's Burak Yılmaz. Well, they sense the chance to win it now.
Boyd atmadan gelme oğlum. Atmadan gelme be.
He can't hang on to the ball.
2-2.
Find a whistle and it's finished level here. Well, there we are. That's the fun.
Evet, Wolves maçı geliyor. Bu maç öncesi bir basın toplantısı gider.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. We're going to take questions one at a time.
Kazanmayı var.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for attending. Apologies if you're unable to get a question in. I promise to start with you next.
Well, they know
Evet,
what they must do
hazırlanıyoruz.
this evening.
Bu önemli maç
Destiny
için
in their hands. 3
İngiltere'deyiz.
points to guarantee a place on the knockout stages, and it's live here on EA TV.
Her iki takım da
Hello and welcome.
UEFA'da
This
yolunu
is the
devam
scene
edebilmek için
here at
bu maçtan
Molyneux.
en azından
I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the
beraberlik
commentary
almak
position
zorunda.
is the former
Fakat
England defender Lee Dixon.
Beşiktaş
And we've got Europa League group stage action
yenmek
to look
zorunda.
forward to this evening. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Beşiktaş.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the visitors tonight have got the carrot of qualification to the
Wolves'a
knockout stages.
beraberlik
dangling in front
yarıyor.
of their eyes. Can they stay
Yenerse
focused? We're
daha
just
da bir
about
yarıyor.
to find out. Looking forward to this one.
Ve maça
And this
ev
Europa
sahibi
League
ekip
group
başlıyor.
stage confrontation commences. The initial 11 for Wolves. In goal, it's Rui Patricio. Ruben Neves plays alongside João Moutinho in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. And it's with Gibbs White. Doherty, the defender doing his job. And they've won possession again.
Enkudu iyi tanıyor rakipleri.
The starting 11 for Beşiktaş.
Ya niye böyle yapıyorsunuz sen?
We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Good. Can't miss, surely.
Bravo
And the
Kyrus.
goalkeeper will see that as part of
Bravo
doing his job.
Kyrus.
Well, he's given a corner, they
Kısa
referee.
oynayacak belli.
Keen to take it short here. That's wonderful goalkeeping.
Bravo
from Loris
Kyrus.
Karius.
Bravo oğlum.
And the short option preferred. And Moutinho with it. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, just to reiterate, it is all on the line for the visitors. Last game in the group stage, can they stamp their ticket for the knockout rounds, Lee?
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points
Gökhan
should
Gönül.
see them through. Whatever happens in the
Gökhan
other
Gönül
games.
bıraktı Dorukhan'a. Dorukhan
Looking
Dorukhan
confident
uzaklardan
with the ball
deniyor.
in his
Şansını
feet. The shot
olmadı.
decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the visitors. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
Ruiz. Geçti be.
Space and time for the cross.
Caner bırakmadı. Bravo Caner.
It's with Dorukan Dokuz.
Adic. Adem Laiç. Adem Laiç gördü Burak. Burak bomboşsun oğlum, atmadan gelme. Burak golü atıyor. 1-0'ız. İngiltere'de öne geçiyoruz. Gole geçiyoruz diyorum.
Wow, there was pressure before the goal because they were trying to get one. Now they've got it, they've got a different kind of pressure.
Adem Laiç'in asisti.
1-0 then. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Crossing possibilities.
Orkan
Well, that attempt was
uzaklardan
definitely
denedi
to trouble the
şansını.
scoreboard operator.
Well, you taught as a youngster technique,
Olmadı.
technique. He didn't have any there.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Is it going to be?
Orkan bir daha.
They put it away.
Kaleci yakaladı ya.
The ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather because that
Hadi
first
beyler
save
hadi. 5-1'in
deserves us all to look at him
acısını
and
çıkartmamız
clap.
lazım.
And news of a goal in the Manchester United match. Alan McInally will fill us in.
It's a goal from Manchester United. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Orkan bırakma oğlum. Bırakma evladım.
Effectively, waiting for support.
Ya ne faulü be. Ne faulü anasını satayım sayın
I think he
seyirciler
knew he
ya.
was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Played in there.
Yok ya.
Miss, surely. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Enkudu bıraktı Laiç'in önüne. Laiç. Laiç. Laiç bıraktı Burak. Burak 2 oldu. Kontra ataktan Burak ikinci golünü atıyor. Bu takıma takviye şart. Ama
2v1 in the end, he's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
So 2-0 now. I can tell you, a goal has been scored at Old Trafford. Who has scored that goal? Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 33 minutes played, 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up.
Raul Jimenez. Gökhan Gönül bırakma. Bırakma.
Good technique display.
Ya yürü git ya.
And a good-looking ball.
Bravo
Set
kale.
pair of hands did his
Hemen
job.
hızlı.
Being pressed hard. Robbed them. Excellent vision. And
Ya yediğimiz gole bak ya. Allah aşkına yediğimiz gole bak. Enkudu'nun hatası.
So there we have it. 2-1. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Dağıldı bizim takım şimdi tabi. Sarı kart.
That's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Motherwell. 40 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse.
Bindiler tepesine çocuğun.
Plenty of running room in the
Çocuğun
wide position.
tepesine bindiler, faul yok. Ama ben ufacık bir dokunuşta bunda da yok bir şey.
Now with Raul Jimenez. Showing fine
Offside.
vision. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Has teammates waiting inside the area.
Ya ay senin vereceğin pasa sıçayım ya.
Well, you always want to
Sürdürdün
stamp your
yani.
ticket for the knockout stages, isn't it?
Hadi.
And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. And now with Gökhan Gönül.
Hay Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya Resulallah.
Well, he's lost the ball. Dangerous looking attack. Danger averted for now.
Bizde.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a second goal for the home team. 50 minutes played. 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Hadi be.
And he did what he had to do defensively. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Yilmaz. It might be on for them. It's a perfect challenge. Jakub. And a strong tackle. Not a good pass. Jakub. That's how to
Oğuzhan vurdu Burak. Burak'ın önünde kalır mı? Kalmadı be.
And the defender takes care of business. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 57 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
Wolves' possession stats are brilliant. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance?
Be anasını.
A really top-notch piece of defending. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down.
Çok güzel pas be.
And they are on the move again. Foiling
Yapma
them
be,
effectively.
vurdu.
Substitution time it is. Chinar. And space for the cross. Moutinho. Raúl Jiménez has it. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Willy Bolly. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass.
Willy Bolly yapacağın hareketi tahmin ettim.
He's got space.
Orkan müthiş tahmin etti. Orkan.
And scope for the
Orkan.
cross.
Orkan. Burak. Etrik Ero. Etrik Ero.
He's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
Burak Etrik Ero.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. So 20 minutes to go. Well, a reminder that if the current situation holds, they will be moving on to the knockout stages, Lee.
Well, yeah, 2 words, sum it all up. Concentration and focus, Derek.
Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a second goal for Motherwell. 74 minutes played. 3-2.
Many thanks, Alan. Giving them the gift
Döverim
of possession.
seni, döverim. Alacaksın o topu.
Good use of advantage.
Ha bir de
by
foul
the
vereceksin
referee.
ha.
Willy Bolly. Jimenez. Doherty.
Bravo kale.
Routine, really.
Şşt, şşt, şşt.
It's with Dorukan Dokuz.
Orkan'ın koşu yoluna mükemmel pas.
Oh, a vital interception.
Hocam suratına vurdu çocuğun.
Moutinho. Ruben Vinagre. Willy Bolly. It is to be a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. It's with Dorukan Dokuz. Burak Yilmaz. Real chance.
Burak 4'ü atıyor.
Goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this.
Çok güzel geçti burada.
Absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, a reminder that if the current situation holds, they will be moving on to the knockout.
Şarjım bitti.
Stages lead.
Well, yeah, 2 words sum it all up: concentration and focus, Derek.
Geliler.
Quality, and a good-looking ball.
Vurdurtma bir de, aferin
They
oğlum.
failed to get it away properly.
Hızlı çıkarsak tehlikeli olabilirik.
We've had the official word. There will
Çok
be a
güzel
minimum
pas.
of 2
Caner'in
minutes.
önünde.
Looking confident
Caner
with the
iyi
ball
yaparsan
at his feet.
ortayı.
Unable to
Hocam.
make the mark with that cross. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
Ve maçın skoru Beşiktaş Galatasaray'ı mağlup ediyor diyecektim ya. Beşiktaş Wolves'u mağlup ediyor ve adını bir üst tura yazdırıyor. Burak Yılmaz maçın yıldızı.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match.
Bugün Lens neden sahada değildi? Rekabet iyidir. Rezalet. 5 gol atması lazımdı.
That'll be all. Thanks very much.
Eyvallah kardeşim. Ve adımızı bir üst tura yazdırdık. 5 milyon oradan geldi. Rumanya'dan teklif gelmiş. Umut Nayır, sana Nayır diyorum. Bir sonraki bölüm Malatyaspor maçıyla devam edeceğiz. Beğenileriniz TV ekranlarınız bayanlar ve baylar. Şimdilik hoşça kalın diyorum. 7. bölümdeydik. 8. bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın, esen kalın.